You're listening to Josh on Classic Hits 92.5 KVPI, and joining us this morning is John Schneider. John, good morning, and thanks for joining us.
Josh, my neighbor.
Yes,
Morning.
it's going well. Well, you're on season 27 of ABC's Dancing with the Stars. What has this experience been like compared to your expectations going in?
It's so much harder than I thought. I thought, okay, well, it's going to be dancing. We're going to be learning a couple of steps. But we rehearse 6 days a week for at least 5 hours a day. Today, because I've got a concert tomorrow and Saturday in Oklahoma. Because of that, we're rehearsing 10 hours today.
Oh, wow.
And I got to tell you, it's like doing 10 hours of intense cardio.
I'm sure.
I've lost 24 pounds.
Wow.
No better, other than the fact that my feet hurt and I'm a little exhausted. I'm in better shape than I've been. I've got a 32-inch waist. I haven't had a 32-inch waist since I was 9 years old.
We hear a lot of stories about contestants on the show, how they, lose weight, and they have all these stories through all the working out and all the practice that's involved.
Oh yeah, it's wild. And because I had my concert tour scheduled before I accepted Dancing with the Stars, it has to fit over top of what was already planned, what was already on the calendar. So what that boils down to is yesterday, Monday night we did the show, had dinner, and then rehearsed for 3 hours. Monday night. Tuesday, I got on a plane and I flew to New York after a 4-hour rehearsal in the morning. Flew to New York and then did Good Morning America yesterday. Flew to Nashville after that. Did 5 hours of rehearsal last night. And now this morning I'm on the phone talking to you, and at 3 o'clock this afternoon I enter into a rehearsal that lasts until 10 o'clock tonight.
Wow, so you've been busy.
and I've got band rehearsal with my tour band
right
after you and I get off the phone. So
wow.
It's pretty wild.
So you're having a good time. Your dancing partner is Emma Slater. Which dance or performance has been the most fun and the most challenging to this point?
This last one was the Halloween night was the most fun, and it was a paso doble, which is a very strict, structured dance full of technique, and it was my favorite. And I honestly thought it was our best dance. The judges apparently disagreed. But it's when it all boils down to it, it is television. So I think there's a fair amount of drama that's kind of built into the judging process, and I think that's where the drama lives.
Right.
On Monday night, I felt a bit like a scolded puppy, but I'm still around. And this next week is country night. So we'll be dancing, this is crazy, we'll be dancing jazz to John Denver's Thank God I'm a Country Boy.
Awesome.
Not quite sure how that's going to translate, but I've been working at it. So I'm going to have jazz hands all over Thank God I'm a Country Boy.
Tell our audience about your current music project, The Odyssey, and I also hear you're releasing a Greatest Hits album this month.
Yes, we released one song every Tuesday of this year. It's a 6-CD package called The Odyssey, and it's been great. So we actually recorded 62 songs, so one for every week, and then we went back and re-recorded off the 4 number 1 songs, and then the 6 additional top 10 songs, which were all on NCA in the 80s. So we've done that, and that's going to be part of the Christmas package. And you can get that through the app. I've got the app that we designed, and you can get the John Schneider app on your phone. It's free. It'll tell you where the concerts are, where the movies are. It'll help you vote for Dancing with the Stars. You can listen to the songs on the Odyssey before you make a decision about whether or not you want to buy the project or not. And it's been great. It's a great opportunity for me. It's a great way for me to be able to get the new music out there in front of people. Because, even though, now this is my 20th album, even though I've done 20 albums, it's interesting to me that a lot of people, even though they know the songs like Memory Like You, and I've been around enough to know, and Country Girls, they don't necessarily know that was me. So this is a way for me to reintroduce country music fans that maybe don't know those were my songs to all these new songs.
Right.
The like I said, six CD project called The Odyssey, and the 7th CD will be The Greatest Hits.
And with everything else going on, you also play the role of a powerful judge, Jim Cryer and Tyler Perry's The Haves and Have-Nots on the OWN network. This show's really good, kind of underrated. This character, he's a pretty bad dude. How fun is it to play him? It's something totally different, right?
It's totally different. It's great. If the folks are old enough to remember Dallas, I play a character that's not unlike J.R. Ewing on The Haves and Have-Nots. We've been on now for 5 seasons.
Wow.
Seasons long. We're on Tuesday nights at 8 o'clock on the Oprah Winfrey Network, and we have been the number one cable show on Tuesday nights 4 or 5 years. So since we started, we've been the number one show on Tuesday. So, folks, if you haven't seen that yet, and you want to see one of your favorite boys play a less than noble character, then check out The Haves and Have-Nots on Tuesdays. We are in the tail end of this season, so check it out next Tuesday. It'll be a brand new show, and I promise you, you will see me in a light that you are. It's going to surprise you. I'm a really good bad guy.
Yes, you are. We have been talking with John Schneider. Visit johnschneiderstudios.com for the latest. Also, download his app, which is available. And, of course, he has a Greatest Hits album coming out later this month. You can see John with Pro Emma Slater on Dancing with the Stars Mondays, 8/7 Central on ABC. Be sure to watch and to vote.